Oh yeah, how about that, huh? You gotta love country music. Good morning, Greg Piazza again. Well, here I am. I decided to expand upon my Facebook ranting and raving about politics and life in general, and bring it directly to YouTube. I want to reach a larger base. I think I offer some different opinions and some different beliefs. Not necessarily different. I think a lot of people agree with me. At least that's what they say on Facebook. And yeah, of course I have people that call me, dumbass and shit like that. But hey, whatever. Usually when they do that, I know I'm right. And so that's what I plan on doing here. This is going to be a new thing for me. I'm going to periodically post issues, my opinions on issues, and send it out there for your viewing, your opinions. Hey, you either agree, disagree, whatever. That's what I love about this country. Okay, in spite of what the King Obama is trying to do to this country, right now we're still the greatest country on the planet. We can do this type of thing, offer opinions, different beliefs, without having a gun put to our head. But give the king time, and God knows that could change. Thank God for term limits, and thank God this dumbass only got 2.5 years left. So that's what I plan on doing. Offer my opinion on issues. And again, hey, I might be on here once a day, twice a day, 3 times a day, once a month. I don't know. However many times I feel like expounding on issues. And again, I offer you to let your friends know. Hey, go check out Greg Piazza. The guy's pretty intelligent. Or hey, go check out Greg Piazza, that asshole that's popping off about King Obama again. Whatever you want to do, man. Spread the word. Okay. No big deal. I got thick skin. So if you don't agree with my thoughts, that's okay. This is what the country's built on. All right, different opinions. We don't all have to be robots. We don't all have to drink the same Kool-Aid like the dumb assholes that elected this king that we have, okay? That's what my goal is to, I got 4 young guys. My oldest is 22, our oldest, my wife and I, 22, 20, or almost 21, yeah, 20, 15, and 13. And God, I feel sorry for these kids, man. I feel sorry for these young people growing up in this country the way it is. I'm more than halfway home, I hope I got a lot more time left, but only the man upstairs knows that. And, I want to leave this place better than how I found it. Just like my parents, they worked their ass off their whole lives for a good upbringing for 13 kids. I got 12 brothers and sisters. Well, my oldest sibling passed away a couple years ago. God rest in peace, Madonna. But everybody tries to leave it better than what they came into, right? It doesn't seem that way with this dumbass president that we have, though. And people are, you're so disrespectful, okay? You know what? Maybe I am to a degree, but this guy doesn't have respect. He doesn't have respect for his office. He doesn't have respect for this country. I believe that. I believe that in my heart. I believe that because he wouldn't do what he's doing. Flaunting, thumbing his nose at Congress. I got a pen. I got a phone. You don't like it? Tough shit. Sue me. Who does that? This guy is an idiot, all right? And the dumbasses that got him elected are dumber than he is. And we're going to talk about that shit. We're going to talk about all kinds of stuff. And I'll tell you something. If you got thin skin or you don't like vulgarity at times, you don't want to watch me, okay? I can just tell you that right now. Sorry, I'm just looking to see if I thought I heard some knocking on the door. It might be one of King Obama's followers coming to get me. Hope he's wearing a bulletproof vest. So anyhow, we're going to talk, and I'm going to talk bluntly, all right? And I'm all for my opinion. And again, it's my opinion, all right? Am I right all the time? No. Am I right most of the time? Yes. Okay. And that's, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I'm really not. Okay. Sorry about the background noise. That's going to happen at time. I got a house, you got a dog running around, wife, kids, whatever. We'll deal with it. It's called life. But today, I was just going to briefly touch upon what happened yesterday on July 17, 2014. The downing of a Malaysian airliner over Ukraine. Where's King Obama? Huh? And Uncle Joe Biden's home state, raising some money for his the coffers for him and the rest of his Kool-Aid drinking idiots. As those communist pig Russians shoot down a plane, commercial plane, flying 35,000 feet above ground. Oh, we thought it was a Ukrainian military aircraft. Yeah, you dumb asshole. Sure you did. What are we going to do about it, King? 20-some Americans on that plane. Okay? That's an attack on America. You kill 20 innocent Americans, not to mention the other 280 people, they're innocent as well. But what are you going to do about it, King? You're going to go hold Putin's hand and stand in a circle and with Lurch, Kerry, and Uncle Joe Biden and sing Kumbaya and ask for world peace? Yeah, go right ahead, you dumbass. And what about this Israeli thing going on, huh? You got Israel fighting for their lives over there. What's the king say about that? Hope everybody shows restraint. Hope everybody shows restraint. Yeah, shows restraint, you asshole, when you got shells raining down on your country and your people every day of the week for years. Oh, hi, Gianna. Anyway, yeah, Jez's my daughter. So anyway, show restraint. Show restraint. You know, yeah, we'll let the terrorist pigs wipe Israel from the map. That's exactly what they want to do. King Obama, are you complicit with that? I don't know. You know, again, Greg, you're an asshole, man. You think the president... well, I might be an asshole, but I know that I have a right to my opinion, and I believe that. I believe that in my heart. So this guy is a piece of work, man, and we got to do something in this country to change the atmosphere. Okay, we have to educate our young people, and that's the problem. That's how this guy got elected. Okay, and that's the other thing we're going to talk about it in the future. How did this happen? How did we get a communistic, socialist pig elected president of the United States? How? Because of the overeducation of this country. All right, you got kids walking around here with college degrees that don't mean shit. College degrees that don't mean shit. They can't walk and chew gum at the same time, but they got a college education. I don't give a shit. You don't impress me with your college education. All right, cram it. They probably don't even know who the freaking vice president of the United States is. If you ask them, they got a college degree, right? And of course they don't know who the king is. They elected him, but I'm sure they don't even know who the vice president is. That's the type of stuff we're dealing with. Okay, that's the type of stuff that those of you that agree with me and believe in the same thing I believe in, we have to change that attitude. We have to change that belief. And you know, otherwise this country is doomed. You know, and it's insane. But you know, I'm going to keep giving my opinion, and come hell or high water, I'm giving my opinion. And if you don't like it, you can disagree with me, and you call me an asshole. I don't care. You know, that's what's great about this country. We can do that, and we can offer different opinions without being shot right now. Again, give King Obama some more time, and only God knows what's going to happen. But those are my thoughts of the last couple events over the last 24 hours, and like I said, I'll be back, offer some more opinions on various things, and I hope you share it with your friends. Let them know, hey, check out Greg Piazza on YouTube, or check out The Asshole on YouTube, however you want to word it. It's fine with me. And free to offer your comments. Believe me, I got thick skin, so it's not going to offend me at all. Alright, well, it's Friday. Weather's beautiful. The hog's calling me. And I got to hit the road and take care of some other business. But I will see you folks later. Again, might be later today, might be tomorrow, might be next week. But whenever I get the urge, I'm going to be back, and I'm going to give you Greg Piazza's opinion. Alright, so we started with some country, and we're going to end with some country. Because again, I love this country and I love country music. So enjoy a few seconds of this. And if you're out there on a motorcycle, be careful. If you're out there driving four wheels, watch out for the motorcycles. We'll all be out there. Let's say, oh, perfect timing.